Hello. In this video I'll be looking at how to permanently cure drug addiction and explain some of the neuroscience behind it so you can understand how drug addiction and this medicine work. Drug addiction is a lot like PTSD neurologically speaking. So the same changes in the brain we see from PTSD are those seen in drug addiction. This is because drug withdrawal is traumatizing as it is so stressful. So what changes do we see in the brain? A transcription factor called delta phos-B rises in the nucleus accumbens, which changes the structure of cells. That's one of the main changes. And depending on the drug of choice, there are a lot of different chemical changes in the opioid system and the dopamine system. This makes drug addicts very sensitive to stress, just like how PTSD makes people sensitive to stress. Some people may get addicted to drugs because they already had PTSD and drugs give them a temporary relief. But I would say around half of drug addicts probably would be this way, but it may be more. So what does PTSD do with signaling in the fear centers of the brain? Well, it speeds it up. What we want to do is slow it down. This is where the mGlu2 agonists come into the picture. They lower the levels of presynaptic glutamate, the neurotransmitter within the cell. This slows down the zaps. The magical thing about the mGlu2 receptor is what it also does in the nucleus accumbens, the steering wheel of the brain. Morphine withdrawal sees a massive reduction in the number of these receptors. By activating the mGlu2 receptor, the morphine withdrawal is stopped and the morphine tolerance is returned back to baseline. mGlu2 effectively resets the nucleus accumbens into a less Pavlovian state and allows the user to get over drug cravings, because this works for heroin, meth, cocaine, fentanyl, etc. It's been shown to work very well in rats. So why aren't these drugs legal yet? Not profitable. Please share with people so we can get this drug released to the public.